Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before I read my short speech about the career that I want, especially the most preferred job, let me introduce myself. My name is Yulita Bahagia. I am usually called name Elita and I am from class 1B. Now I will ask first. What do you think about the career you have, especially your main job? Today, I will inform about the career that have us, especially the job that us priorities the most, namely as a student with diligent study, teacher as educator, or other the jobs that each person has. The career we have is a special miracle and privilege that we are pursuing now, such as the highest education, namely being in college. My opinion, all careers there are of net area benchmark of life such as student who wants to pursue higher education. In the world of work, the job leader is not important. A professional employee usually sees the career path as a target or goal in doing work. That is why many areas are competing to reach their highest position in job. In fact, a career is also a basis role model so that we can have a good life and be able to achieve profession. Not only that, a career can also be used as power to lead an orderly human life. In this case also, the career that everyone has is a person's progress in job field that is being obtained while working during the active period to take life. Today, I will clarify actually which is a benefit for humans with a career. In a narrow sense, a career can be relieved on as part of an effort to make a living, develop the profession, and increase one's position. In carrying out this career based on the criteria used, for example, as a student, of course, you have a career to pursue your education by studying diligently on time. Related to this, the most important thing is that you have to have a spirit, a passion, leader, and skills in order to be a good person, wise and able to fight and be responsible. With such ownership, the career will run smoothly and continue to be successful in the future. So it can be now that to start I will explain about so great the career guidelines for the struggle for human life and are even used as something that is higher priorities. Then I will mention that the relation of a career by implementing an education. After that, I will explain about it has been proven that by having a career and carrying it out well, it will decide to be a professional career even though not in a higher position such as manager, CEO, and other high position. I will explain about the most important thing in carrying out a career is to have ability, passion, leader, and skills in realizing a superior, successful career and having workers who are wise and responsible for the work they have. Finally, I will summarize that in carrying out a career, of course, you have the intention, ability, and great responsibility for have as career. Because it means a career that comes from the intention, effort, and struggle that is carried out by everyone in order to make ends meet. Now, I will describe about body from my speech. First, I did like to talk about the way everyone does so that the career can run smoothly is by accepting the risks in the early stages of realizing the career and being able to be responsible for the consequences that will occur if the career experience problems or in the midst of a loss. Related to this, there is also the concept of the importance of a career for human life. It can be said that a career is a benchmark for a people. Life will be of opposition always face the problems and burdens of life. However, in realizing an educational career is also more important. Many of the people who have careers have 30 education, such as a career is a director, police, teacher, and doctor. It is an intention and effort that each person has. Next, let me describe about how can a career person be successful. In this case, well, a workers need to also work hard so that all desires for the careers that is carried out can run smoothly and be able to fight if something that is desired from our other parties cannot be released by carrying out various ways so that they can agree and the career plan. Now, I did like to move on explain about career for based of evidence. Based of evidence, a career can be released. Of course, it requires assistance and cooperation with others without starting alone. Many workers are now successful due to the help and blessing of others. This happened because of various consideration and intention of other people to help and support each other among fellow workers. Even though in the current era in development, many workers compete with each other for the various jobs they have, but competing online and offline. Compete online, such as selling on social media, so that it can be requested by viewers or other readers. And competing offline is like bargaining for goods or services that are traded to people who are interested by giving prices that compete with others. Even in such ways, in order to get a high economy, but there are still many who are willing to help others even though their careers are below standard. And the most important thing is the people who really inspire the careers that we have, especially parents and extended family who always support starting from planning to the determination until now. Based on what has been explained, the career is the most important thing for humans and the most important things in one's life, especially the careers I had like me as a student. It can be released because of the intention, effort, struggle, and support of good people who are the inspiration in taking this education. From that, there are also benefits of having career, namely as a reference for everyone to try and be able to work in order to fulfill life. Despite the fact that in their careers so far, many have competed in order to get a high enough economy from other people. But even though it's like that, there are still many who are still struggling so that what they wake one can be achieved properly with a good process too. Thus, the speech that I submit today apologies if there are words that are not clear. That's all for me, my speech. Thank you.